Okay, Joe, you know this. You work out.
Yep.
You think you're eating right,
Yep.
but sometimes you just cannot shake those extra pounds.
No, it will.
Your anxiety is going through the roof, and you're not sleeping, and then what do? You start to crave sugar, and then you're hitting the vending machines. If this sounds like you, your metabolism might need a little bit of a boost.
Well, in today's Be Well with TCL, Twin Cities Live reporter Kelly Hansen takes us to Healing Insight, where a new program aimed at changing the way your metabolism works has changed a St. Paul woman's life 1 pound at a time.
My body just wasn't resetting after this second pregnancy.
Mom of two Melanie Vinton's body wasn't bouncing back like it should. She couldn't shake the extra pounds, and her doctor was worried about her rising blood pressure.
Thankfully, that same week I was seeing Senya for acupuncture, and I remember the visit. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. My family has heart disease, both sides, my mom and my dad's side, and I'm like, I gotta get this taken care of.
Just a few months later, Melanie is feeling like a new person.
This morning I took it was 117 over 75 or 80. It was 114 a couple days ago. I mean, and I was like working towards the 140s, and I'm back to where I was before.
What worked? It's called Metabolic Boost, a new program here at Healing Insight in St. Paul.
It starts with a holistic weight loss assessment, like what's going on internally that's preventing you from losing weight. And then we do targeted abdominal acupuncture, very specific technique to help you burn fat and boost your metabolism.
Metabolic Boost is a 6-week intensive program.
We're really going beyond diet and exercise, and we're looking for fixing the root of the problem. You know, maybe you have a hormonal imbalance, maybe you've gone through menopause, or you're having thyroid issues. Maybe you have a lot of fatigue, so it's difficult for you to plan your foods. You're grabbing sugar, you're grabbing salty snacks all the time. That can really derail you.
Melanie began the program by looking at everything she eats.
It was about just kind of figuring out what foods work with my body and what foods don't work with my body.
It's really important to still look at your diet. That's still a component of this program. And so we do nutritional counseling based on both Western nutrition, but then also Eastern food therapy.
Then whole body acupuncture, including points in the ear. That addresses the issues that affect your slow metabolism.
You've seen me talk about this on the show, but it's so perfect for weight loss because there's points on the ear that help to curb your appetite and decrease cravings. But then we can also do some points that help to boost your morale and help with your stress so that you feel like you can keep going.
What are your results? How do things work out for you?
I've lost 15 pounds. And I have lost inches in all parts of my body, but the biggest one was I've lost 2 inches in my stomach.
Even better, Melanie no longer has anxiety, and her blood pressure is staying down.
We need to heal those in order to move on and get you to the point where you can efficiently lose weight. And that's the purpose of this program. It's like, let's fix those things, and then you'll be able to lose the weight effortlessly, and then most importantly, then you can keep it off. That's our goal. We want people to be able to lose the weight for the long term, not just a quick fix.
Isn't this cool, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this Metabolic Boost, Senya, since we have you here to dish on the details. And this is a 6-week deal. What happens?
So with Metabolic Boost, what we're doing is we're doing acupuncture twice a week for 6 weeks to really rev your metabolism up and get it moving so that you can burn weight as quickly as possible.
Wow. Are there any different like supplements, things like that we're doing?
Yeah, so we've kind of put everything into this package that we think is helpful from Chinese medicine that can help you to lose weight. So we're doing the acupuncture, we have Chinese herbal medicine to help you burn fat and boost your metabolism and your energy. We're doing ear seeds on you to just help with the food cravings that come up as they do come up. It's a really fantastic program.
Can you tell when somebody's metabolism is low?
Yes, yep, because they tend to feel cold, they're tired, they're sluggish, you know, they just don't really have that get up and go. And people kind of know it too. They're just like, I just don't feel great. I just
I'm
don't
not
feel
firing on all cylinders.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, now if you have something like your metabolism is really in disrepair, you think a 12-week program can help. This is the Metabolic Repair Program.
Right, so we also have the Metabolic Repair Program, and this is a really great one for women who know that their metabolism is broken. Maybe they've done a lot of yo-yo dieting, they've had a lot of hormonal issues, and they're like, look, I'm eating differently, I'm trying to exercise, and I'm not losing weight. Then we have a 12-week program for that, so we can really help to, you know, first we're repairing their metabolism, and then we're doing the Metabolic Boost that we do with the 6-week package.
Well, and I think too, just building that confidence, because if you're like going through and yo-yoing and still fighting against your body all the time, it's just so frustrating.
And this is kind of that holistic approach, right? Just
Exactly.
that you mind, body, soul, and then that helps you along with your diet.
Absolutely, because it's not just, I mean, we talk about calories in equals calories out, but it's so much more than that. It's how's your energy, how are you sleeping, you know, how's your mood? Like those are all going to feed into how you are eating and exercising.
So true. Okay, let's talk about Wendy. So Wendy is your patient who says that we can follow her along on her journey.
Yeah, so Wendy has been through a lot in this past year. She's had a lot of stressful things happen to her, and she's like, gosh, I put on some weight, and now she's having trouble getting it off. And so she's like, she joined the program, and she wants to lose 15 pounds, and so we're going to work with her over the next few months, and we're going to get her there.
And we'll have some updates on Twin Cities Live. Senia, thank you so much. Okay, so you can use the promo code HEALTHYWEIght and get $150 off the Metabolic Boost or $250 off the Metabolic Repair Program. You can make your appointment by phone or online and call because they'll answer any questions too if you have any additional concerns.
And maybe losing weight isn't your struggle. Instead, you're dealing with digestive issues or stress or anxiety. Healing Insight can help you with that too. You'll find a link on their website at TwinCitiesLive.com.
And as always, a big thanks to Healing Insight for sponsoring the show. And we have more Twin Cities Live right after this.